Today we'll be building the Canoptek Spyder. I'm going to do it standard build. I'm not going to do anything fancy. And here we go. I always cut the biggest pieces off the sprue just so they don't interfere. Be careful when you're clipping. You don't want to take any details off it. Is I worry about assembly at the very last stage. Games Workshop designers make amazing stuff. Like this looks really good. One problem. All these great looking little details in here, when you put this together, they're gone. You couldn't have put a second one of these on a sprue so that you could see like something inside, or have some of these little guys on the outside, because if you want to see that, you got to leave it off. No one will ever see that. And on top of that, there's this huge line across here that looks like you failed to put the model together properly. Now, first thing I do is I actually finish the base, so that when I'm putting together the figure, I can use that to determine how I can pose the arms and legs. So let's go to the base here. Now, if you just try painting this is such a slick surface that it's going to come right off. So what I do is I take a heavier grade of the flexi papers for sanding. Every pack you buy comes with all of them in it. And I'm just going to rough sand the base, so that we have a surface that the glue will adhere to when we sand the base. I used a very basic base material for them. It's just a black glass sand that you can get at any Michaels or DIY place. I've already ground this out a bit to test fit it because it was a really tight fit, and I just want to double check it again. Yeah, fits good. So we'll just wedge this piece in here. It's a pretty tight fit, so you're not going to probably need to glue that at all. You can use standard white glue. I like this one here, the LePage's Carpenter glue. I find it has a better bond strength with the plastic and the basing sands and stuff. Get a tiny bit of water on it just to loosen up your glue. Now start painting it on. You can use browns, or any of the GW sands are fine. Anything from pretty much anywhere you like. Because I like this one on my Necrons because it's like a futuristic sort of thing. Take super glue. Believe it or not, the old super glue from Games Workshop. Bottle will last forever because it's a well-designed bottle. Blobs on the bottom of it, so that it'll stick down nice. Just push it down. That's a good position. There. That looks good there. Now, for the final stage on this base, what we're going to do is to make sure that all the little sand and stuff doesn't come off it, I've taken a tiny bit of Future floor polish and a brush, and I'm just gently, so I don't brush the sand off, just using this as a sealer. And Future is an amazing sealer for anything. You'll see this again when I do my tutorial on how to make something look like it's sand cast. More on that later. For now, a little bit of Future on here, and then we'll leave it to dry, and it'll dry rock solid. Nothing will ever come off this base again. Now I've glued all the pieces together. It's ready to paint. I just need to do a final fixing of the details on the base. And next I'll be painting this. If you'd like to see it painted, stick around, and the next video will be speed painting this. See you later, guys.